everyone. I'm Melissa here, and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello, everyone. Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment, and welcome to Toss It Tuesday. We're going to take a break from the kitchen. We're still going through kitchen cabinets, but we need to take a break because behind me is what I call our mudroom. Now, this is an addition that was put on the back of our house. This is where our washer and dryer is. Our back door is down around the corner. And as you can see, it's kind of a mess. You can't even walk in here. It's a mess. And it needs to be cleaned up. So this is what we're doing today. Now, I'm going to be moving you guys around because depending on where we are and stuff, we're going to, you're going to have to move. I am going to stand up though. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to just take you around the corner so you can see the extent of the mess we're working with today. Okay, now for those of you that are new, hi, welcome. Welcome to my channel. This is a judgment-free zone, okay? Life happens. Things happen. Things get messy. We live here. I have a husband. I have a child. No explanation is needed. And that goes for you as well. If you have a room that looks like this, maybe your whole house looks like this, it's okay. It's okay. We're working together on Toss It Tuesdays to clean the mess, to toss things, to get rid of things we no longer need, to organize. That's what this little Toss It Tuesday series is hopefully doing, is helping someone out there to go through their mess as I go through mine. So let me stand up and show you the extent of the mess, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is kind of the beginning of it, right? If I just pick you up and I take you this way, okay, around the corner, we have more mess. We have more mess. There's a lot of mess, you guys. There's a lot. So I'm going to angle you in different ways and things. Over here, I have a step stool. This needs to go away. So we're going to just move that away. Now, I'm just going to start in the beginning. I'm just going to start right here. This is where we're at. And sometimes it's easy to be overwhelmed. So like I say in all my videos, if you don't know where to start, that's okay. Sometimes you just need to have a sit in the space and just take a moment. Sometimes the easiest way to start is just the closest thing to you. Pick it up. Pick it up and say to yourself, okay, what is this? Do I use this? Where should it be? This is my gym bag, and I actually am going to the gym tonight. So inside, I have a container that can go in the cabinet because it was returned to me, but everything else in here is my gym bag that I need. So I'm actually going to leave this out of the mudroom, and I'm just going to put it here by the table because I'm going to need that tonight. Yay, we did something already. Here I have my laundry basket. This is a collapsible one. It's amazing. I love it. This will go up in that cabinet there, but I can't quite get to it safely. So I'm just going to set it here for a moment. But we know where it's going, so that's great. Next, we have cardboard. We don't need this. So I'm going to break down the cardboard. And I always say, your mess is probably going to get a lot worse before it gets better. Okay? That's okay. Because all I like to do is I like to make piles. And I kind of clean everything out and I put it in another area of the house. So right behind you, you're sitting in my kitchen. That's where all of this is going to go for now until things are in their piles, and then we'll deal with it pile by pile. So we have cardboard that needs to be recycled. I have more cardboard to be recycled. I've got more cardboard to be recycled. So we're going to break these down. Because my husband, if I don't break them down, they'll sit outside forever. Because apparently you can't break things down. We have another bag that we can recycle. Recycling. Okay, look, we're seeing floor already. All right. Okay, this is my QB. I'm trying to sell it because I don't need it anymore. So this is being sold. But in the meantime, I'm going to move it because there's more stuff on it that we don't need. So let me move it because it will be sold eventually. I have it for sale right now on Marketplace. So hopefully we'll sell it. Okay. Let me just move it here. Hang on. Let's see if we can move it here. I think we can. All right. Just going to push it in here for now, just so it's out of the way. Here's the mat that goes with it. Perfect. Okay. Look, we can see some of the rug. That's great. Okay, this goes with my juicer. This is my salad spinner. This is my juicer. This is part of our new sink that we didn't use. I'm probably never going to use it. So I can probably throw it away. But I have trouble throwing things away like this because what if I do need it one day? What's the chances I'm going to need it? Nope. I don't need it. We're going to toss it. Okay. Yay. Here is the instructions for my faucet. I don't need those. This is my, I have tons of gadgets and things, cooking appliances. Here's snow pants. These need to go in the closet, so we'll leave them there for now. This is all stuff that needs to be put away. But we can't put them away yet because there's no room. Here's washer whiffs that need to go in the laundry area. Here is the box for my juicer. Now, here's the thing. Okay, this is French. We don't need that. Typically, when things like this, I like to keep the boxes because if I ever decide to resell it, it's easier to resell it with the box. However, I've used this juicer like 2-3 times already. I really like it. I can't see me selling it. So we're going to get rid of the box. We don't need it. We don't need it. It goes out. Here is my old mats from my bathroom. They're still in excellent condition. They still look like white on the back. They're not even yellowed. You know how sometimes they get yellowed? These are still nice and white. I'm probably going to sell these because I don't need them. I have a new one. I have lots of receipts that I have to go through. This one, I don't need to take these books back from Indigo, so we're going to get rid of that. Okay, here's more stuff. Here is placemats. They have a home. We just have to get to it. Here was my sink manual. I don't need that anymore, so we're going to get rid of that. Here is another part of my juicer that goes over here. You guys, look how much progress we've made already. Wow, this is great. Okay. More appliances. Okay, here is a rug. This one is fairly new. Originally, I had it here, but then I decided to put this long one here instead. So this rug does not currently have a home. I'm not sure. See, it's new. I'm trying to think where I could put it or where I could use it. I don't want to sell it. I like it. I don't know if there's anywhere really for me to use it right now, but I'm probably just going to keep it. So it can probably go up here as well. So I'm just going to stick it over here, and eventually that's where it will go. Okay, I have more appliances and stuff here. I also have this. You can see it right there. This is my little buffet server. We used it around New Year's, Super Bowl, that kind of thing, when we have lots of little finger foods and stuff that we want to keep warm. It works really well. My initial thing was put it in the basement, but you know what? I want it accessible. I want to be able to get to it easily. So I think I'm going to keep it in this room, but we're going to have to reorganize all the cabinets and everything in here. Now, is that going to happen today? Probably not, but we'll see, okay? I do have other things I have to do today, and the clock is ticking, so we're just going to make this to the point where we can actually get around, right? We want to be able to safely walk around. Okay, let me get up. I'm probably going to get the step stool and move you closer. Okay, we're dealing with all this stuff, you guys. We're dealing with this mound of things, okay? This needs to go in the kitchen. This is an insulated lunchbox. This is going to go in the kitchen. This is a whipped cream maker. That's going to stay in here, but it needs a new home. This is my daughter's, which needs to go to her room. This is my cheese grater that needs a new home. And we are going to have to do a little try it Thursday with that one. Here's a question for you, okay? Here's a question for you. Where do you guys keep your baking trays, your cookie sheets, your muffin tins, your bread tins, all those things? Where do you keep yours? Because I don't have a ton of storage in my house. I don't have a lot of closets in my house. And right now everything is here. I don't have anywhere for it to go. Now, I know I used to keep it all in the drawer under my oven, okay? But we've had mice in our house. In the past, we haven't had a mouse in our house for like over a year and a half, I think. Knock on wood, wherever wood is. But I can't put anything in the drawer of my oven. There's something just knowing that there were mice in there, even though it's been cleaned and vacuumed and sanitized and Lysoled and all of that. I can't. Anytime I know mice has been on anything, I immediately have to throw it out. It doesn't matter how many times I clean it or sanitize it. I just can't get over that. And that's a me thing. I get it. But I don't know where to put these things, okay? So let me know where you put your stuff, okay? Because I don't know. I have a milk pan. That needs a home. I have tons of receipts and stuff up here that I need to go through. So let me just take all of this. I've got gift cards and certificates and all that stuff. I obviously need to go through all of this, which I will. But like, obviously this is new. I got all this stuff here a few months ago. I've used some of this silicone stuff, and what I've used has been amazing. I haven't made a bundt cake yet, but I do have one of those. I have used, this is a smaller muffin tray. I don't know where to put these things, you guys. You know, these I haven't used yet. These are like little mini loaves. I would like to use these. I actually got 2 of these. It's funny, there's another loaf pan I have, but it's smaller than this. They're like little squares. I only got 1, but I could probably use 2. I use it a lot for when I make like my Starbucks egg bites at home. Gift certificates, I have to deal with that. These are autograph books. I have to deal with those. This goes in my gym bag. I have this little frame, which I don't know if I necessarily need anymore. I might get rid of it. We'll see. But like here, I've got like all my, you know, cooling trays, and I've got cookie sheets. Like where, you guys? I just don't know where they're gonna go. Here I've got 4 of the loaf ones. I started with 2, but then I got more because some of the recipes, they make a lot. I've got 2 of these square cake pans. You know, I've got 2 of these snack bar makers. I've got the little ovals. Like, I just don't know where to put them. And I think that's my problem. Like, I don't have space. Some of them, for a while, I was keeping them inside my oven. And there's still some inside the oven right now. But that's kind of a pain, because then every time I want to use the oven, I got to take everything out. I've got mini muffins. I should really make more mini muffins. And then I've got like these really good cookie sheets. So I do have a lot, but when I bake at Christmas time, I need a lot of cookie sheets. Now I do have, like, I have this mini muffin one, but since I have the new silicone, I'm probably going to sell this one. This is a Wilton one. It's really good. And then I have more Wilton cookie sheets. So we can just move all those for now. Move those for now. That might collapse. Here's a puzzle. This can go in the living room. And then this is all my Pampered Chef stuff. This all needs to go places. Now, let me double check. Is this what I'm keeping or is this what I'm selling? This is what I'm keeping. Okay. So all of this stuff needs to find a home, you guys. I'm just going to leave this here for now because I know what it is. Okay. There's a pen that goes with the autograph stuff. This is a towel that belongs to my husband, so I'm going to put it with his stuff. Okay, stuff to go through. Okay, I've got books here. Here's a library book I have to start reading because it's due soon. All this stuff. Okay. A lot of it is just going through it. I can throw this hat out. This was my sister's. It keeps breaking. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. It was given to my daughter, but it keeps breaking because it's just like suede, you know. And my daughter's 8, so she's really rough with things. You know, they just pull on things and stuff, not realizing, oh, you probably shouldn't do that. I've already fixed it once, so I don't know. Like, I just don't know. But that can go up to her room. That's garbage. Ooh, a loonie. Yay! Cleaning is actually good. Now, I have this. This is a huge, I used to use it for a fruit bowl. It's huge. It's silver. I do love it. I just don't know if I have a place for it to go right now. So I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or if I don't want to keep it. I don't know, but I do love it. It's nice and heavy, and you can put a lot of fruit and stuff in here. So for now, I'm just going to move it to the side, and we'll figure that out later. More books, cookbooks and books. All of this can go to be dealt with. Okay, another receipt. Look, we have our blower here. This belongs in the basement, but my husband did not put it away, so it can go to the basement. This here is a solar panel for our pool. Normally we would keep it in the basement. Our basement is full, so it's here. Eventually it's going to be summer, so we're probably just going to leave it here. The stuff beside it is artwork that needs to be hung somewhere in the house, but I don't know where it's going yet, so it's still sitting there. We have this bag. Let's look through it. Here's a shirt my daughter outgrew, and this is just full of crafting items. This is all, I think, crafting items and new clothes. So this can all be put away. This is, oh yeah, this does still fit her, but she has a problem getting it over her head for some reason. So we're probably just going to donate that shirt. So that can go away. You guys, we're doing pretty good here. We've got this. And do you know what this is? This whole box is to sell. We don't even have to go through it. It's to sell. So I am going to move this out into the living room or to the kitchen because it's to sell. And then our walkway here is clear. We are good. So I'm happy with that. Let me move this box. I'll come back and we'll see if there's anything else we're doing in here today. Okay? Now, like I said, it's okay to stop. If you're getting overwhelmed, if you've run out of time, whatever, it's fine. We just need to make things a little bit more manageable, and we've done that by creating a pathway through here without tripping over stuff. So I'm just going to move this box. The stuff that we've already said, okay, this goes here, I'm going to go and put all of that where it goes and all of its homes, okay? Then I'm going to come back, and we're going to see where we're at. Okay, so now's the time if you need to take a break, if you want to grab a drink, whatever, go ahead and do that. You'll have a few minutes. Okay, guys, I have moved everything out of here, like I said, besides the things that I had already said were staying. So now, yay, look, you can see my floor. That's a rock tumbler. So it's all cleaned back here now. I've already taken out the recycling, everything that had a home I've put away. The only thing we have left to do in here is this. Everything has just been thrown here. Okay. So let's just go through it real quick. Okay. Bowls, new bowls. They should be somewhere, but I don't know where yet. Okay. We've got yarn. I'm trying to think why I have the yarn. There was a reason, but it should probably go with my other yarn, which is in the living room. So over there it goes. This is a little rice cooker. This needs to be put away. This is, we've got pop containers that are empty. So we either need to refill them or put them away. This is my Pop and Stir from Pampered Chef. I love it. I use it to make popcorn and candied nuts. I love, 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 love it, but it needs a home. Now this is a new appliance. It didn't break. It's okay. This is a new appliance that I just broke. No, I'm just joking. It's fine. I did not break it. It just, the lid came off. Wouldn't that have been a crappy day if it did break, though, but it didn't. It is a new appliance. and new appliances do not have a home. They need a home. So let's continue doing this, and then we'll talk about that a little bit more, okay? This is a gift to our dear friends in Las Vegas. So we need to keep that, because when we go to Las Vegas, we will take it with us. This is a bunch of crafting supplies, stamps, that my daughter was using for Valentine's Day. That was a while ago, so we can deal with that. This is just a piece of paper. Great. Other things we have up here. I've got bubbles for the summer. I have got these room sprays from Scentsy. I'm going to sell these. They're gone. Sold. I don't like them. Out they go. However, Bath & Body Works room spray I love. This one is pumpkin pecan waffle. It's so good. Could you see the spray? Let me do it again. Watch the spray. This is amazing, okay? Whatever contraption they use to disperse the air freshener is amazing. The smell is amazing. I would take Bath & Body Works room sprays over Scentsy room sprays any day. Any day. I can't remember the cost of the Bath & Body Works. I think Scentsy is $12. Don't quote me on that. I want to say Bath & Body Works is less than $12. But again, don't quote me. I could be wrong. But far superior, in my opinion. Okay, what else do we have up here? We have got suntan lotion. That'll stay with the bubbles because that's coming soon. We have got stationery supplies. They go over on the other side. Let me go put those away with the stamps. They go over here. Perfect. I have got dryer sheets and paper towel. They go behind you in the cabinet. I have 2 Scentsy warmers. I have this one, which is new. I haven't used it yet. It was supposed to be for Valentine's Day, but because there was so much stuff in here, I couldn't get to it at Valentine's Day. So I actually didn't use it for Valentine's Day. So that's kind of sad. Then I have another warmer, which I usually use all the time, but I've had it turned off forever because this room was a disaster and I thought it might be a fire hazard with that much stuff around it. So I had it turned off, but we can turn this one back on. This one, I'm probably going to put in the basement with my other Scentsy warmers and bring it out for Valentine's Day is probably what I'll do. So I'll just put that down here for now. And then this is dusty. Let me grab something to dust. Hang on. Lysol wipes. Okay. So let's just give this a quick little dusting. Oh my God, it's dirty, you guys. So dirty. Jeez Louise. Okay, we're gonna need another one here. Now, while I'm dusting, let's talk about all of this. I have cabinets and stuff. This is typically where I've been putting my small appliances and whatnot. However, like I said, I have acquired new small appliances that did not have a home, still don't have a home. So before we actually go ahead and put away all of these new appliances and things, we need to reorganize. Here's garbage. We need to reorganize where things are going to go, because I only have so many spots for things, and things are, you know, some appliances require more room than other appliances. And I also don't like stacking things if possible, because then I find it's hard to get to. If there's something I want on the bottom, I don't want to have to unstack everything to get to. You know what I mean? Also, I have like my mandolin style cutter thing down here. Probably not the best place to put it. I mean, I have an 8-year-old daughter. I don't think she would go rooting through these cabinets. She never has. She never has. But just for safety, blades and stuff should not be at this level. They should be higher. So I need to move things around. Let me see if I can turn the Scentsy on. Aha. Bulb's burnt out. Of course it is. No problem. We will fix that. So I think this is going to be it for today. This is it for today's video. Now, I'll tell you what my next steps are for this. So we did accomplish a goal today. This is now clear, safe to walk through, no longer a fire hazard. Perfect. Goal achieved. I need to take inventory of every single small appliance, pots, pans, baking trays, all of those things. I need to take a full inventory. Then I need to look at those items and see which ones I can get rid of, if any, and then decide where they're going to go. Some things might get moved around. For example, I have a large pantry in my kitchen. There's the side of it over there, the brown part. Right now in there, I have got a bread maker. I've got an immersion blender. I have got an old juicer. I have got a food processor. I have got a coffee grinder. I have all those things in there, right? So maybe some of those are going to come out and go in this room, and some of these things will go in there. I have to figure it out. But I need to take a full inventory first. Because if I just start moving some things, it's not going to work. So that's my next step for this room. And this may include some of the kitchen as well, which we're still going through on Tuesdays and finishing up those few cabinets we still have. So in the meantime, I'm going to take a full inventory, and then I'm going to have to start organizing on paper, maybe making some diagrams of where I want things to go, how I want things to be accessible. Obviously, items I use more frequently, I would like more accessible, whereas items maybe I only use once or twice a year, they can go either on a higher shelf or toward the back because it won't need to pull it out every time. I do wish I had more counter space in my kitchen for appliances. For example, my KitchenAid mixer. I love it, but it's huge and it's heavy, right? If I had a counter I could leave it on all the time, it would be so much easier and I'd probably use it a lot more than I do. But because I have to take it in and out of the cabinet, it's such a pain, you know what I mean? So I'm really going to have to decide where these things should go before I actually start moving things. So that'll be my next step. I will probably do a follow-up to this. Whether I'm going to bring you along while I'm moving things around or not, I don't know at this point. But that's my next step. So hopefully that will help some of you if you just have too much stuff and you're not sure where it all should go. Take an inventory, right? There's ways to do that. You can just go around and write it down on paper or in your phone or computer or whatever, or you can literally take every single small appliance and thing and put it in one area and look at it. I have a very small house, so I can't do that, put it all in one area. I'm just going to go around and write it all down and then make a plan and then execute the plan and go from there. But I feel good that this area is now clear. I want to thank you guys for watching this Toss It Tuesday. I hope your Toss It Tuesdays are going just as well, if not better than mine. And of course, we will see you guys next time. Bye.